What is going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. So, I am headed to the work office. Not going to be in the cave for a minute. They're training me and doing lots of things. It's end of quarter. It's going to be a crazy week, folks. We also have a lot of statues shipping here very, very soon. And I kind of wanted to talk about that because a lot of stuff all of a sudden is shipping. So I just paid for Neytiri bus like $6,000 or something. So she's shipping, and obviously she's going upstairs. Neytiri 1/3 is supposedly also shipping, but I'm gonna wait till she's like stateside because I'm gonna be getting her from like basically Sideshow. So she should also arrive roughly within a month of me getting Neytiri bus, which would be awesome. And then I can decide if I still want to get the Prime one at that point, or if I'm like, you know what, this is all I need. Because obviously, if I don't get it, I could just throw Rotunda Raptor Bus underneath. Although I'm still highly leaning of getting it, just because I do really like it. It has Jake Sully, the like Banshee, I guess what you call it. It's in the water version, so I really like it. So that's one thing. Avatar. Secondly, Wukong Bust and Zubaji are both shipping now. So I haven't bought Wukong yet. I'm going to be buying it. I'm waiting for my commission to hit. And then I'm going to buy it. Originally, I was going to get it through Spec Fiction. And then I messaged him like, hey, this is apparently shipping. And he's like, oh, I actually can't get it. And I'm like, what? It's on your website. And he's like, yeah, I can't get it. Sorry. So I'm going to be going through a different like Chinese retailer. He says he has it in stock. And it'd be like 6,000 total shipped. So I'm like, all right, let's just do it. So he's a trusted seller. I've never bought from him, but I have had lots of people vouch for him. And so I'll be buying from him, and then I'll have that in like a month. And Zubaji, I got through Kyoland. So that is basically en route to his factory. So as soon as he gets that will ship. So it's going to be crazy that we're going to get both, like complete the Wukong display. Now, apparently, I think Queen is coming out with a 1/3 Wukong. Now, overall, I'm very happy with this Wukong. Technically, it's a half scale, but as you can see, it's just as big as that Scorpion 1/3. I'm curious on the Queens. Theirs is going to be more accurate and probably a little bit better in terms of maybe... I mean, the face is really good, but I bet theirs will be a little bit better. Theirs will definitely be more accurate because this is a little inaccurate in some areas. But overall, this cost me like $1,000. Queens, no doubt, will probably cost $3,000. So I need to see how much better it is if I want to sell this one to buy the Queen. Plus, I want to make sure it's basically as big as this because I like the size of this one. I would not want to get one that's like the 1/3 customs that are basically like 2 feet tall, like as tall as Eridan as a 1/3. That to me is a no-go. I like the size of this one, especially since Zubaji is very big as well. Like I've seen the size, he almost looks half scale. So I feel like he goes better with this. But we'll see what the Queen one looks like. But I don't plan to go beyond that for Wukong. And I know Queen did like the chick, the Chinese spider chick, and she's very attractive. But I'm not planning on getting her. I just want the ones I have. So that is coming, which is exciting. Also, last time I spoke to Cinemaquette, they told me that Hellboy 1/3 and the Tooth Fairy would both be shipping. So, obviously, we're going to scoot this over and do Hellboy 1/3 right here. So, that is exciting if that actually is going to ship here in the next few weeks, because they told me they expect to ship it from their U.S. warehouse end of September, early October, which is really in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So yeah, excited for that, to finish the Hellboy display, at least on that TV wall, because I did order the Angel of Death. Even though I don't have space, I can't pass on that one. It's too good. I'll maybe display it on that glass shelf or figure something else out, because I definitely want to get that one. It's really freaking good. So Boromir will probably arrive in like a week and a half is my guess. So I do need to do some rearrangements in here. What I've kind of been coming to is those two need to go there. I feel like that's going to be the best spot for them. And those two there. And then I might just move Gandalf to the right. basically where Legolas is, and then move the Trinity more or less right here. Ideally, I'd like to do Trinity with Boromir right here. And then do Sauron in the corner with Frodo and Gandalf. So all the quarter scales there. And basically, it's going to be quarter scale from right here of Cave Troll all the way to right there. And then I was still hoping to get Smog and throw him where those 2 orcs are. And ideally, throw those orcs somewhere in this display. And kind of just keep it down there as Smog, Gollum, and then like something else. And then, of course, this is going to be Lurtz bust and Saruman bust. So I want Saruman bust right next to Gandalf. And as you kind of saw, I had the box in there for the frames for the 2 towers in Return of the King. The posters also shipped, the art prints or whatever. So as soon as those arrive, I'll put Fellowship, 2 towers, Return of the King. So that is the plan. And then the Sauron poster. I mean, if he's going to be in the corner, I could do it just right above him and then Return of the King. That is definitely acceptable. Or I could do Sauron right here. So, yeah, we'll see. But that's kind of the plan. And then right here, I may also, this is the Balrog poster. I may just put it down low in between them. And then right there, I'm going to do Game of Thrones banner. So, yeah, in terms of other things shipping, let me think. Yeah, because we have some major expensive statue shipping. Wukong, Neytiri, goodness, like 2, basically $6,000 pieces. Neytiri 1/3, Zubaji 1/3, Hellboy 1/3, and Tooth Fairy. I mean, we're talking like $20,000 between nearly everything that's shipping here in the next few weeks. So, thank goodness I'm at my job now. My old job, I probably would have to cancel something. Let's see. Is there anything else? I'm still waiting on Last of Us. Like, what the heck's going on there? We saw finished production photos. I don't know if they were maybe fixing some of the... I noticed the seam lines on Joel looked very bad. I'm hoping they fixed that. And I also know they were fixing the box to ensure it could be safely delivered. So hopefully Last of Us ships soon. Nemesis bust is, I think, Q1. So that is going to take a minute. Also, Sume Goku, apparently, like, it's already in stock right now with some US retailers, but the one I ordered from says it's only just now shipping from China. So he says 6 more weeks. Really freaking annoying. Like, seriously, bro? You told me 30 days. Really annoying. So, yeah. But Sume Goku will be my final Dragon Ball Z statue. I do want the KD ones, but God, there's just no space. Because I still think Grimlock and the G.I. Joe are superior statues. Still waiting on my T1000 to ship. It's been 2.5 weeks since I paid, but Secret Compass is having issues paying his shipper, he's told me. So waiting on that and Azog to both ship, because he told me both were in stock and did charge me, but neither has shipped, which is really annoying. I hate paying for something when it's in stock and it doesn't ship. Ideally, like, in my opinion, if you pay for something and it's in stock, you should have tracking within 3 business days. No excuses. But it's just not that simple in the in the statue world. Yeah, that is really the only other things shipping. Yeah, my plan was to originally do like Link bust here and Link quarter down low. But getting that 1/3 Hellboy, I don't know if it would even fit there. If it doesn't, I know Link bust will definitely fit, having his arm going that way, and Link 1/4 will fit down low. If Link 1/4 doesn't fit down low, I know that one will. So I could always do that one down low. But I definitely needed to get that Hellboy Angel of Death. Even if I can't fit. Now, I am confident I could actually put it here and just figure something else out for Link bust. But I do need to have that Angel of Death because I just think it's so freaking awesome. And I feel like once that's in hands, it's going to be such a unique piece that's going to be very hard to get and very good. So I definitely had to have it. Just like Pan's Labyrinth. That's a very unique piece. You see it in maybe like 3 collections in the world, and it's very good. And it's very hard to get nowadays. The ECC generally are very difficult to get. Once they're sold out, good luck. And they are definitely some of my favorite statues in my entire collection. Like, they would be probably some of the final pieces I will ever keep in my collection. Like, frankly, I plan to never sell them. Yeah, definitely don't plan to sell them. I know I'm going to be throwing away the boxes for Marcus and Lycan Bust, Freddy and Jason, because I'm out of box space and I just got to start throwing stuff away. So I'm throwing away bust boxes because that's the easiest to transport or sell if you just bubble wrapped it. So, plus I never plan to sell like Underworld, so I'm just going to throw away those boxes. Probably get rid of the Pan's Labyrinth boxes, Reaper box, Hellboy box, Ape Sapien box. This one would be harder to transport without the box. I would love to throw away the boxes, but I just feel like it'd be difficult to transport. So I'm still thinking of keeping the box for that one. But yeah, I might just throw away the boxes on my 2 Terminator busts. Now we know Queen is actually releasing another Terminator bust because they know it's a good one, a good seller. From what it looks like, it's basically their clean version head that they made tier 4 battle damage, I believe, or level 5 or whatever. So it's not this version of the battle damage. It's more like the Prime 1 secondary head where he still has both eyes, but he has some battle damage occurring. And I definitely like that more than the clean. My biggest problem with the clean, I had a few problems with the clean. The base was a little too busy. Like, I liked it, but I did think it was a little too busy. Secondly, I hated the arm chop off the way they did it. Just the half hanging sleeve. I did not like that. And I do much prefer battle damage over a clean version. So I actually may consider the new Arnold bust, but I would never sell this one. I may consider, I'm sure they're going to make it big just like the last one, but I may consider it. Although I couldn't display it in this display. This display, this bust style just fits better. But I may consider the new Arnold and just find a different spot for it. And maybe even get the additional Prime 1 1/3 Arnold with the tier 4 head and just have him as like a separate display. Do the like premium version of the Prime 1. So, yeah, it's going to be a crazy next few months, folks. I mean, this next week at work, oh my Jupiter's cock. Oh my goodness, it is going to be the craziest week of my life, I'm telling you now. It truly is. Not just the fact I'm like going into the office, meeting the CEO, like while I'm working and all that stuff. Obviously, I've met him at events. But it's the final week of the quarter, and I'm trying to close so much business right now. And if things truly go my way, oh my gosh, it'll be unreal. We'll see what happens. But this is definitely the biggest week of my life in terms of work and what I'm trying to close. And a lot of things are just going on. So it's going to be wild. I'm going to be working so much. Literally like 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. at night, I will be working. Or they're also doing like some activities for us. So, although after this trip, I don't have any other business trips planned, fortunately. I am sick of traveling. I generally don't like it. I much prefer just to get my regular rhythm at home, doing my demos and everything right at the house, selling. Traveling can be very beneficial financially, though. I know when I went to Vegas for a conference recently, it's made me a lot of money already, which is awesome. Anyways, folks, yeah, someone had also mentioned, I think it was a video, to do Night King down low like this so we can actually connect him with his zombies behind him. And so we did that. So we're just going to do the Night King bust right there. Plenty of space, and it will look great. And then eventually we will move and or sell that Khaleesi to do the J&D, and J&D will take up that entire spot. 100% taking up that entire spot. For now, we're just going to keep the P1 until J&D can arrive, but honestly, I still struggle to sell this. 1, the resale value sucks. 2, I really do love it. Like, I truly love that statue. Like, it is one of my favorite quarter scale statues out there. So I truly do struggle to sell that, even with the J&D. Anyways, folks, that is it. I'll probably make some videos just on my laptop doing like preview videos and whatnot. But there will probably be very little content this next week, just because, like I said, in the office, going to LA. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.